Do you think I cannot call upon my Father's name, and he will at once put at my disposal more than 12 legions of angels? Just as he sent an angel to Joseph, son of David, not to fear and marry home as his wife, he also divinely guides all of us through assurance, protection, and promise. Even when sufferings happen, remember that Source promises to help you and you will overcome. Good evening, Starseeds. Welcome to Starseed Direct Tarot. Your resident Starseed here, Honey Gaia, and I'm here to bring you the angelic energy reading for the star sign of Leo. Now, if this is your first time visiting our channel, welcome to the Edge. And if you are a returning visitor, thank you so much for your continual love, light, and energetic support. All previous and current donations are greatly appreciated, as it has assisted us in helping keep the channel alive and growing and thriving. This is also how we are able to take a portion of our proceeds and give back to not only the community, the collective, but other agendas that support the mission of light work, okay? Which is preserving our planet, which is helping those in need, and being able to keep our services, our products, and our deliverables cost effective and some absolutely complimentary for you, the viewer, the patroner. So this message is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, and really anywhere you have Leo in your chart. If it doesn't resonate, I do apologize. You may want to check any of our other readings. They may resonate with you better. If you are not familiar with your natal chart, check out our website at Starseed Direct Tarot, where you will find our services, our metaphysical store, our blog, and a lot of complimentary divination tools available to you through our affiliate program with AstroCharts. A lot of cool tools and fun little things to do on there, so check it out. And other ways you can participate in donating to the channel are also detailed in the description box below. So we're going to get right into it. Leo. Excuse me if you hear my stomach growling. It is easier to divinate on a light tummy. Great divine source, one true living God. Call upon your angels, the guardians of the throne, the ancestors, and your divine angelic frequency of time and space to give us clear and precise messages regarding the star sign of Leo. As above, so below. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Now, they say everyone has 3 guardian angels, Leo. We're going to look into the 3 guardian angels that possibly you may want to communicate or work with in regards to your situation this month. And those 3 angels are going to be Gabriel, Anael, and Amaya. Now, in the recent past, Leo, there may have been some secrets either you kept or someone you involve yourself with have kept from you. Regardless of the situation, this may have left you in a sense of stupor or revealing some kind of truth regarding a situation. You may have received a message in regards to these secrets. Whatever this secret was, it had the power to destroy something very significant in your life, whether that's a relationship, a partnership, some kind of outcome or plan. Your current energy, Leo, is the Two of Swords. Deciding to end a cycle and make a decision that is going to bring you a more victorious outcome. They say, Leo, that to repeatedly do the same thing and expect different results is crazy. Okay, Leo? You may be realizing currently or very soon here that it's time for a change. This whole get up of walking this tightrope guarded is coming to an end. Okay? It's simply not fitting for you. I'm also getting this guardian angel is having a field day protecting you from making the same mistake. On guard 24/7. I'm also getting night watch for some reason. Night watch. You may be watching someone or someone may be watching you. Needless to say, whatever this is, you may want to petition the assistance of this specific angel in regards to making this decision and the best ways of going about breaking this cycle. Now, in the outcome position, you have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? You are choosing to be wise about whatever this decision is and moving forward in love and appreciation. You may also be realizing that breaking yourself away from whatever this deceptive or secretive energy was before, it's going to allow new energy to come in for you that is prosperous and positive. You may also feel redeemed or released from some kind of oppression in doing so. Whatever this situation currently is, you feel it's toxic, you feel like it's holding you back on some level, and you want to be free from it. Now, for you to rightfully do so, Leo, you need to make a decision today. I'm literally hearing choose today who you will serve. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Before, you may have dabbled and, wavered the fence, if you will, in regards to your allegiance to whatever situation. But these secrets being revealed about either your actions or the actions of another may have left you feeling like something's got to change in my life. I'm also hearing choose whether to be hot or cold, or you will be spewed out. You may have been riding the fence, Leo, in whatever this situation was, and you're realizing now you can't play both sides. That's not the position that the divine put you in, nor gave you your gifts for. You need to choose which side you're going to serve, and you need to serve it today. You need to make a decision today. You can't serve both. You can't appear to be in the upright and not be in the upright, or vice versa. You can't appear to be a part of the club and still be telling other people you're doing this to heal and help others. You need to choose, because this may be why you're in this reoccurring cycle of toxic behavior, why you may be experiencing a lack of abundance, why you may be experiencing spiritual attack. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But whatever there is, there's some kind of imbalance here. I'm also getting for a small group of Leos, this may directly involve an air sign or an earth sign, or possibly a Cancer. But whatever the situation is, it's not conducive to what you're trying to achieve. You may be also feeling some kind of oppression in regards to someone close to you, whether that is a family member or a significant other of some sort. There's some kind of secret that's going to come about that is really going to put things in perspective for you and just how much this person really supports your goals and dreams, okay, or what you're trying to achieve. And once this person reveals their ugly truth to you, you're going to realize who your real friends are, okay, Leo? This person is going to show their ass in a way that is really going to just put the nail in the coffin for you. Now, we're going to clarify this with the dreaming totems and see what comes out, okay? The moon is clarified by confident. You confuse confidence with ego. There is no shame in confidence. It's about knowing who you are and what you want, and most importantly, having the courage to stand in your own power. Perhaps in the past, you may have been codependent on this person on some level, whether this person provided shelter, food, assisted you. You could have been assisting each other. But ultimately, you're realizing now that you need to be possibly revealing to this person that you need to be able to stand on your own and make your own decisions. I'm also getting this person could have been very controlling. This person may have also revealed, I'm literally like getting an intuitive vision, or like I'm hearing an audible argument that a particular Leo may be having with someone, and someone going, you're too big for your britches, or you think you're all that, or something like that. Something along the lines of that. Someone may be trying to verbally take you down a couple notches, and you're realizing that this, yes, bruised your ego, but it's also some truth to this secret being revealed that you need to pick yourself up from. You need to be confident moving forward and not confuse the two, because what you call confidence may appear to be ego to others. And this may have been a truth that, although it stung, it revealed something that you may want to work on moving forward. And also I'm getting removing the ability for someone to say this by not being codependent anymore. Perhaps in you achieving this independence and cutting this cycle, it's going to allow you to move from an egotistical perspective to a more confident perspective that I'm getting, I can do bad all by myself. I'm also getting, you know, if you're handling everything on your own, or you're more independent in whatever this codependent situation is, they can't tell you anything. Okay, Leo? I'm also getting what you eat don't make them shit. Okay? Whatever it is that you're bringing in or you're doing, it's only going to germinate and grow into something conducive if you let go of the training wheels. You may have already had this as a pre-plan or precursor to whatever your next move is, but whatever this event was that revealed this secret, it's making you realize now how important it is for you to stick to your goal this month in relieving yourself from this energy. Now, the Two of Swords is being clarified here by caution. There is no truth behind this farce. Be wary of smoke and mirrors. Look closer and the illusion will soon melt away, revealing a sanctuary where only truth remains. right? Because to continue this cycle would require caution. And you're choosing to cut the cords already. Why keep gambling with your life, with your future? You only get to live in this body once. The next time you come, you may not even be a human. It's very important to learn these karmic cycles and learn why certain people are connected to us. We may think that it's for forever. This may be a significant other. This may even be a family member, a friend, someone or some kind of circumstance in your life that is pushing you to make that decision, Leo. You may be a gifted person. I may be talking to a metaphysical person or someone with some kind of spiritual gift naturally. And you're realizing now that up until this point, you dabbled on both sides or you played with it. And not realizing that the divine gave you this gift for a very specific purpose. All of our gifts are for a reason. Not only to help us pay back karmic debt from past lives, but to assist others, heal ourselves, use our gifts in a discerning way that is going to help others. Now, there are workers of both the light and the dark side. And if you choose the other, make that a definitive choice. But the divine is going to hold back whatever this is it's trying to bring in your life until you make that decision. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by weariness. No one has your best interests at heart. Others have their own agendas. Step up and take control of this situation. It's the very thing that people are not expecting you to do. Exactly. Because in the past, Leo, you just kept riding that fence. And now it's time to step up. It's time to prove the naysayers wrong. It's time to choose who you will serve today. And once you make that decision, whatever this is that divine has waiting for you in the mist, it's going to feel like magic. It's literally going to feel like blessings are pouring down upon you. You may be getting visions, dreams of the solution out of this problem. Once you clear your auric field and choose the direction from a metaphysical standpoint first. Be clear on your decision and your intention first. Then you'll be able to pull it from the 5D into the 3D and see the way through. Now, before we go into clarifying with the Rider-Waite, we're going to look up the angels. Now, as you know, Gabriel is depicted here on the major arcana. And Gabriel is a very popular angel. He is one of the archangels, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he is one of the archangels. He is literally the strength of God. In a traditional Rider-Waite, he is depicted on the Judgment card. This is divine judgment that came down upon you, Leo, in your situation. This archangel reveals divine messages and has the power to cause vast destruction. And he rules over the order of all the order of all the other angels. He is the divine's right-hand man, okay, to the throne. He gets the orders from the divine and he delegates. Now, people often mistake Source as being this light and fluffy thing. Know that destruction and blessings are both allowed by God, okay? Whatever this secret was or revelation, it was allowed, Leo. And let me tell you why. because of something else that happened or that you involved yourself with, not realizing that whoever else was involved, or possibly even you, was not in alignment with your divine purpose. You may have thought you were, but you weren't. And this is why this is happening. This could also be in regards, I'm literally hearing karmic debt that you didn't pay off, whether that's this lifetime or a lifetime before this. But ultimately, this secret was revealed to you. And if you want to know more about what this is pertaining to or why this situation happened, perhaps you want to meditate on the energy of Archangel Gabriel. And he may appear to you or send you a message in some kind of way to further help you understand why this happened to you. It may be because of ego. Now, your current energy, the Two of Swords, is represented here by Aniel. This is an angel of the powers division, okay? Those governed under Aniel will acquire celebrity through their talents and enlightenment and will distinguish themselves among the wise. Aniel grants victory, rules over the sciences and the arts, reveals the secrets of nature, and inspires wise philosophers with their meditations. Now, you may be divinely guided to break this cycle this month, Leo. And if you're wondering why you need to use caution in moving forward with whatever this decision is, you may want to seek further petitioning to this particular guardian angel, especially if you're working on something of the metaphysical realm, philosophy, metaphysics or physics on some kind of level, secrets of nature, or meditations. To overcome whatever this was, it's going to require you to use caution, patience, and stillness in fully seeing through the right direction here. Now, lastly, your third guardian angel here is depicted on the Seven of Pentacles card and represented by Namamiya. This is an archangel, okay? Those governed under this angel's influence love the military and will distinguish themselves through bravery and greatness of spirit. They can endure hardship with great courage. Ultimately, whatever the outcome is, may make the regular person very weary, Leo, but you need to use discernment to gain this general prosperity regarding the situation, and realize that in doing so, it's going to deliver you from some kind of bond that needs to be broken here. And it's going to elevate you to the next level of perhaps something that you've been hitting the roof on. I'm literally hearing it's going to break the mold. It's going to further your research also. If you are a philosopher or researching on something in particular, some kind of unexplainable miracle, it's literally going to feel like you're getting it downloaded into your brain from the ethers. It's just going to click in your mind one day and you're going to think, why didn't I think of that before? Because you were energetically blocked by some kind of 3D aspect of life. And when you remove this blockage and you choose the direction that you're going to move, the divine is going to say, okay, Leo, I see Leo has finally made a decision on the path that they're going to take. Now we're going to give them their new gifts. Now, the number 37, 57 may be significant to you. Also, the number 10, 1, 12 or 3 may be significant. Clarifying the moon, we have the Two of Pentacles. Making an emotional decision. This may be difficult for you, Leo. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but you're going to have to make a decision, or perhaps you may have already made the decision. In regards to whatever this secret was, it may be involving juggling too many things, or possibly you being juggled by a Cancer. Let's see. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Feeling abandoned in this decision, but knowing that in doing so, this is only a temporary energy. You're making the choice to break away from this poverty mindset. I'm also getting whatever this decision was, it made you really realize how important it is to live in your truth. I'm also getting you may have been living beyond your means. This may be for a small group of Leos. But whatever this karmic judgment was, it doesn't look like it worked in your favor or will work in your favor, or you may be feeling a sense of lack in this situation. I'm also getting you may have been abandoned by someone, or some kind of situation left you feeling this way. Energetically, even. Pentacles also represent time. Time is, I'm also getting, is important here. Perhaps secrets may have come out about how time was spent, possibly on the wrong things. And you may have felt that you've wasted a lot of your time in not making a decision about whatever this new direction should have been. And the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the High Priestess. Moving forward, you know, ultimately, without a shadow of a doubt, this is your purpose. You may look back at that situation and see why it transpired that way, and why it's so important for you to follow your intuition moving forward. Because denying your intuition is possibly what got you here, when you should have just excuse me, possibly you didn't speak up about a situation, because my throat chakra is starting to get a little itchy. But discernment, deliverance of prisoners, you know without a shadow of a doubt, the outcome, the release, the new direction, getting these angelic or divine downloads from source is going to really put things in perspective for you as to why your intuition was clouded in the first place. It's so very important. I tell my private clients all the time that a lot of times the divine will use many different ways to get the sign to you, but eventually, if they get the signs to you and you don't take heed to those signs, they will allow something to happen to you to wake your ass up, just so you could be like, oh, okay, well, snap. Because how else would you get realigned? Kind of like riding a bicycle for the first time without the training wheels. What I like to call bicycle Dutch. You take them third wheels off, right? You feel a little unsure of it first. And then you realize, Leo, that once you get it down, you never forget. But when you revisit it, you still have that first little feeling in the pit of your stomach, like, can I do this? And once you get going, you realize you're back on track. It's like you just learned how to ride it yesterday. Now, Leo, that concludes your energetic reading for April. If it edified you and assisted you in any kind of way, please smash that like button for me. And until next time, Leo, I wish you the best of luck. Bye.